So it's the 22nd of May and the weather's not that great. It's raining, winds are light though, so when I get to the field they're about 5 miles an hour and then they drop off to 2 or 1, practically nil wind by the end of the evening. So we think we'll go over to the field and we'll see what the weather will give us in terms of a flight. And it turns out that we had to go and land at one point, let some rain clouds blow through, and then we took off again. So it's an hour flight followed by a half-hour flight, and some really great sunsets, so it's worth sticking around for that. I'm in a bit of a hurry to get launched, so I actually start my engine before I've even laid my wing out. The grass is wet, so laying the wing out with the motor running just so it can warm up. Don't do this often, I usually take a bit more time, but as conscious of the rain coming in, you can already see it on the horizon, so I have to get up straight away. And Steve films my launch, so you can see it again here, and it seemed to go okay.
Level of concentration on his face just there. You want to replay that? That was perfect.
So I've got my Sony a6000 camera with me again on this one. And I think I might bring it up pretty much every flight during the summer anyway, because there's plenty of light around for some good photos. And there's a slideshow at the end of this video, so if you want to see that, stick around to the end to see the photos. Some of them came out pretty well. Just as I pop out over these trees, I heard of deer spot me and then start running away from me. I don't hang around for long. I don't want to bother them too much, but we've got a good shot of them. So the flowers on the rapeseed fields are starting to drop now, and the seeds are starting to form, which is what they're harvested for. So all those yellow fields will in the next few videos will probably start to fade. This is the River Ouse. So what we're doing here is just flying towards where the rain is. So the wind, we're basically flying upwind, so towards the edge of this rain cloud here. And then when we feel a few spots of rain, we know we've got to the limit of where we can go. So at that point we need to turn, which is around about now I think, and head back towards the airfield, so we don't get cut off. But it's really great to see the rain coming down from this altitude. You can really see it really clearly, where it's raining and where it isn't. I really enjoyed filming that and looking at that from altitude. Got up to about 3,000 feet at this point, and I think later on I do actually get above some of these clouds and get to about 4,500 feet. So I'm flying towards Little Gransden Airfield now on the way back, and going to land and have a cup of tea, warm up. It is pretty cold up here, despite it being the 22nd of May. Both April and May were very below average temperatures in the UK, so pretty cold up at this altitude. So yeah, I come back over these clouds, have a land, have a cup of tea, and then me and Lee go back up again, and we see a cracking sunset. So it's worth hanging around to see that. So that's the airfield down there below us, and I'm just going to come off the power now and trim out a little bit to descend. Do a few wing overs, and then they're not proper wing overs, they're just baby learning ones, and come in and have a cup of tea.
Love it. Hello.
This
Hello,
is
mate.
Blue.
Hello,
She's
Hello.
a 17-year-old puppy. She is.
17. Oh.
This is Chris, who's gone flying with Ed. With fucking hell, George.
All right, yeah,
Chris's.
yeah. That's Chris's dog.
Yeah,
You said 17 weeks or 17 years?
17 weeks.
Oh,
17
yeah, it was
years?
a puppy, yeah.
No, it's baby.
Cute.
He is cute.
So rested, relaxed, the rain has gone through, and had my nice warm cup of tea. So we're just going to go up now for probably about 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. And just to go up and see the sunset, why not? So here's Lee launching, so I'm just hanging around waiting for Lee to launch, and then we'll be off flying towards the sunset. So at this point again, I'm at about 4,000 feet, 4,500 feet. This little cloud is actually from the power station below, and the moisture is just condensing above at the dew point. So I thought just fly close to that, why not? So we're flying west from Little Gransden, that's St Neots below, and that body of water there is Graffham Water, and that's Lee ahead, just flying through the sunset. Very nice. Got some great pictures of Lee flying through the sunset, which I'll show you in a minute. So once the sun has set, we just turn around and go back to the airfield. So that's pretty much it really for this video. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Okay. Oh, son. Beauty.
You can see the full photo album in the link in the description down below. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thanks.